Greetings, Cosmic Core, and welcome back to Sci-Fi and More Fun News. And if you're new here, welcome to our Sci-Fi family. So, Star Trek, one of my all-time favorite franchises, has been busy in recent years. But there are uncertainties about the future of the Star Trek television franchise and the Paramount Plus platform, especially with shows ending. However, Alex Kurtzman, who oversees Star Trek TV for Paramount, remains optimistic. During the Discovery Season 5 publicity tour, Kurtzman noted that 5 seasons is a good run for a modern TV series, considering how streaming cycles work, and he expressed a positive outlook for the future of Trek TV. Kurtz said in a quote to Cinema Blend, "The good news is that the health of the franchise is vibrant now. We're shooting Section 31, and we're about to start Starfleet Academy. And there's a couple of surprises coming up after that. So there's definitely no shortage of Star Trek incoming." Alex Kurtzman noted something similar last October at the New York Comic Con, that Star Trek has extraordinary support from Paramount Plus and teased a bunch of new projects in the works. Fans, like myself, have expressed interest in a follow-up to Star Trek Picard, potentially called Star Trek Legacy, led by Captain 7 of the USS Enterprise G. Picard's Season 3 showrunner Terry Matalas and cast members support this idea, but no development has begun. In a new interview with Den of Geek magazine, Kurtzman suggested that Legacy is not one of the teased upcoming projects. In his quote, Kurtzman indicated that, "If I had a magic button, a magic green light button for Star Trek Legacy, and it was all on me, I'd push that button today. Right now, it's beyond my pay grade." One would imagine that CBS CEO George Cheeks has the right pay grade to greenlight Legacy. However, Cheeks did not confirm a green light for Star Trek Legacy when asked about it, stating it requires appropriate timing within the release schedule of new Star Trek series. In a conversation with Vulture, Cheeks also emphasized on this point the importance of the strategic planning involved, highlighting Star Trek's importance for Paramount Global and Paramount Plus. Cheeks, however, did indicate that future Trek projects are carefully considered to ensure optimal release timing. In a quote from George Cheeks, he stated, "Star Trek remains one of the most important franchises for Paramount Global and Paramount Plus specifically. There's so much great opportunity with the franchise, and it's really about the cadence and the timeline of it. We don't want to offer up all these amazing premium drama series at once. We want to time it out appropriately. Luckily, we have this incredible partner in Alex Kurtzman, and we all work together to sort of manage long-range planning across many years to figure out what's the right cadence for dropping new Star Trek series." While Star Trek Legacy is still awaiting approval, Paramount Plus is active with multiple other Star Trek projects. Currently, 2 live-action series, Star Trek Strange New Worlds and Star Trek Starfleet Academy, are in production. The animated series, Star Trek Lower Decks, is working on its 5th season, and the franchise is developing its first ever TV movie, Section 31. CBS Studios CEO David Stampf mentioned that the priority at the moment is Starfleet Academy, as it will be filming this summer. For fans eager to return to 25th century Star Trek, there is a hint of hope. Variety reported that Alex Kurtzman is considering more TV movies, possibly a follow-up to Picard. Terry Matalas, showrunner for Picard Season 3, also expressed openness to a TV movie version of Star Trek Legacy. Envisioned as a spin-off of Picard, Legacy introduces a potential next generation of characters who could shape the franchise's future. The series finale of Picard sets the stage with 7 of 9 taking command of the USS Enterprise G and characters like Rafi Musiker and Jack Crusher ready for new adventures. Despite delays or uncertainty, showrunner Terry Matalas and the cast are enthusiastic about bringing Star Trek Legacy to life. Alex Kurtzman has expressed strong support for the Star Trek Picard spin-off Star Trek Legacy, indicating he would greenlight it today. However, the decision is not solely his to make, given the franchise's high production cost, with each episode of Picard costing between $7 to $10 million. With upcoming commitments to shows like Star Trek Starfleet Academy, as well as ongoing series like Star Trek Strange New World and the animated Star Trek Lower Decks, a cautious wait-and-see approach is at play to determine if Star Trek Legacy fits into Paramount's budget. Given cost-cutting measures affecting major franchises like the Marvel Cinematic Universe, Star Trek is approaching its future with caution. Star Trek Legacy might debut as a made-for-streaming movie, similar to the upcoming Star Trek Section 31, which was initially planned to be a series starring Michelle Yeoh. Paramount Plus executives might wait to see the success of Section 31 before deciding on Star Trek Legacy. If successful, they could greenlight Star Trek Legacy as a series based on the movie's performance. Star Trek remains crucial for Paramount Plus, with nearly 20% of subscribers watching at least one Star Trek show, and over half of those fans viewing multiple shows, which helps reduce subscriber churn. CBS executive David Stampf emphasized the franchise's value by stating Star Trek is one of those most valued, treasured, and to be nurtured franchises in all of media. However, Paramount Global faces financial difficulties, with its bond rating recently downgraded to junk status. Consequently, Paramount no longer has the budget for streaming content it did a couple of years ago, which allowed for 5 concurrent Star Trek shows. In an interview with Variety, Paramount's streaming CEO Tom Ryan stated that the service has surpassed its peak investment phase earlier than expected and aims to cut content spending, or in corporate jargon speak, leverage our cost base more effectively. Ryan claims Paramount Plus is on the path to profitability, but its future is uncertain due to the potential sale of Paramount Global. The company is considering bids with an expected sale this year, and there are reports that Paramount Global might merge Paramount Plus with Comcast's Peacock. All of this just adds a new level of uncertainty, as the future of Star Trek, which relies on Paramount Plus for new TV content, except for Prodigy, which has been transitioned to Netflix, faces uncertainty due to corporate changes. Despite acknowledging that these shifts are beyond his control, Alex Kurtzman remains optimistic about Star Trek's future. Star Trek is bigger than any one moment or any one company. Star Trek is an institution. No matter where, no matter what changes, there will always be Star Trek somewhere. And there you have it, Cosmic Core. We hope you have enjoyed our video about what may be coming in the Star Trek franchise. And as always, thank you so much for your continued support. And if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to drop a like and share the video. And if you would like to support our channel further, please be sure to subscribe to join our Sci-Fi family. And if you're looking for additional sci-fi content, please be sure to check out our original channel, Sci-Fi and More. The link is in the description. I will say that I did enjoy the final season of Picard, and I thought it was a great setup for Legacy. So hopefully Legacy as a show, TV movie, or feature film becomes a reality with Terry Matalas at the helm. It always helps when a fan that understands a franchise is put in charge of making a show for that franchise, especially when it's a Star Trek show. That's all for now. Until next time, Cosmic Core, have a great galactic day.